Hey guys, Jamie here and welcome to my new auto cooker. Now what's special about this beast is that firstly it will reject all items that are not supported in the cooker. What this does is it stops the cooker from getting clogged up with items that people have put in to troll you, so like stacks of dirt. And the second good thing is that it's awesome and it cooks your stuff. So first off I'll demonstrate what happens if you put some dirt in. So let me just put some dirt in. So if someone's tried to troll you by clogging up your auto cooker by shoving in a ton of dirt, their dirt will disappear, and instead of being cooked or going to any furnaces, it will just go straight here. You can see I've tried that before. There we go. So that's where all the disgusting dirt goes. Now I get to stop that. There we go. Now if you put in something, I've got this set up to all your raw meats. So I'm just going to put in some raw beef, and I'll just take out the rest of that dirt, get rid of that, and then immediately you can see down here the raw beef or raw steak has been cooked, and immediately disappears and is plopped there, and now we have cooked steak. Om nom 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 nom, or steak. Right, so how this basically works is there's more or less just a glorified sorting system with a few extra hoppers going into a lot of fun stuff. So let's get building. Now, how you're going to build this is you're going to first build 5 along like this. Or, well, if you want one slot per fuel type. I'm going to have one fuel type. The less amount of fuel types, the better. So I'm only going to support coal in this one. And one for each different thing you want to cook. So that's one fuel type, which is 1. And I'm going to cook all the raw things, like raw steak, just like over there. And there's 4 raw things, so yeah, that's 5 for me. Now next off we're going to build a 2-bit platform here and connect all this redstone up, and now you should have a total of 3 redstone bits there, and that's how you want to leave it. And then just come along here and put out some torches like that and some blocks and just comparison in this direction. Now more or less we're done for the actual sorting system. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put in our furnaces and hoppers. So our furnaces come along like this. Our hopper system goes like this, vertically down, and you want to cut out that because that's only the fuel. And then you want to build along like this, and then like that, and just leave the fuel slot. Okay, great. So I'm going to get my raw stuff now. So I'll get my raw. Actually, no, I'll do that in a moment. Just put hoppers along like this. A hopper there, and then break that one. A hopper there, and then you'll want hoppers, well, you want a chest there, and hoppers going into that, so you just shift click, oh, not getting that right, hitbox, there we go, and that takes all your cook stuff into your output chest, and if you take this up, and then build that along, and then that's your input chest. Oh. Now, first off, if you want your chest not to be down here, you'll need an items upwards lift thingy, which I will do. I'm going to be doing a tutorial on very soon, in the next few days, I think. But other than that, just leave that there for now, or you could figure out a design for yourself. Now, the last thing to do is actually get the sorting and filters in. So, get rid of all your items. Now, I'm going to choose. First, you want to choose a normal block. Now this block is basically the one thing you cannot put into your auto cooker without it screwing things up, and the purpose of this block is just to effectively block the sorting system from getting clogged up, which doesn't make much sense, but it will get there. We're getting there. So now we're going to get our raw stuff. Now we've got raw pork chop, raw fish, raw steak, and raw chicken. Lovely. So I'm going to start off at this end with my pork chops. Now you want to duplicate these. Just click your, second mouse button. Basically shove the scroller into the mouse and put full pork chop in there. And then up here, put in sandstone for 4 of them, and in the first slot you want pork chops. And that will start filtering down. Now you do the exact same here with raw fish. So I'm just going to start duplicating them with mouse 3 or mouse 2. There we go. And then come up here. And if you just right click down, it will put one in each slot. Lovely. Rob steak. Almost there. This is a bit tedious, this part. There we go. So this is setting... Oh, that was wrong order, but should be fine. So this is going to set the filter so only these items can go through to the furnaces. And this is going to stop your dirt and trollers from screwing your auto cooker up. Lovely. Now what you have to do is just clear all your items again and just leave it a minute and make sure everything in this hopper is 41. So raw chicken's on 41, steaks on 41, fish is on 41, and pork chops are on 41. So great, time to move on. Now we have to do exactly the same here with coal. But this is slightly different. So I'm just going to get some coal here. And I'll get some sandstone as well. Now, the only thing that's slightly different is how the stuff actually links into each other. Alright, so that's my coal. I'm going to clear it up again. Oh, stupid caps lock. Clear. Right, now you can see there's coal going into here. Now, if you've got a lot of coal, I advise you to put full coal in all of the furnaces and full coal in all of these hoppers. But if you don't, the last thing to do is just put a vertical hopper there and connect that like that into a wire system, and there you go, you should be done. Now you will notice that only your first thing starts cooking. This is because there is not enough coal. What you have to do is make sure that there's coal in all of these, because until this one is completely full, this one will not start filling. That's just the nature of hoppers, unfortunately. So that's why I said fill them up as best you can. But if you are really low on coal, what you can do is you can do the sandstone trick again. Just get some sandstone out, fill that bit up, fill that bit up, and it shouldn't be able to be dragged through as fuel, because it's not fuel, and that should block up any excess space. And basically mean that you only need a smaller amount of coal to fill this stuff up. But other than that, you can't do anything else. What you've just got to do is shove in a ton of coal, and yeah, that's all you can do. So if I actually do that now, OAL, shove in a ton of coal, just put it in here, top chest, and we can watch it work its way down. So you can see them working their way down. That goes into this hopper, and it's happening so fast you can only just see it flashing there. Then it comes down to this, and it goes up and down, up and down. Now how this works is when there's 42, or more than 41, this strength is going to make, this signal output is going to make its way down to here. Then the repeater will take that out through there, diagonally, and put it straight into this torch, which will put off into this block above it, and transmit off into this hopper here. So this hopper here is getting an off signal. That means it can flow freely, and you can fill up your coal. Now that's full, and there you go. So if we now look at these, that's full, that's filling up, and the next thing is these are going to go. So, and other than waiting, that's all that we have for today. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this at all, leave a comment, but otherwise, thanks for watching, and goodbye.